Hey guys, it's me Dave. It's 11/27/2020. I have to look at the date on my computer just to make sure what the date is. So not much going on Friday night. I'm having a couple of drinks. So it hasn't been too bad today. You still get the you know their thoughts getting put in your head and all this stuff, and it's same old stuff. But I'm having a couple of drinks and chilling out. you know, and then I'll hit the sack here in a little bit. But I was listening to, I talked about this before. It's I wish. Well, I don't care what TIs say. It's just or TIs do. It's just they. There's people that have a louder voice than me, and they sound like conspiracy theorists. They really do. I know a lot of you guys are down to earth and all this stuff, and stuff. But people are talking about vaccines and the COVID vaccine, and oh my God, it has nanotechnology in it, it has this in it, it has that in it. Well, there's lots of things that have nanotechnology in it, you guys. Sunscreen. Some of the sunscreen out there has nanotechnology in it. Some face creams have nanotechnology in it. There's lots of stuff out there, lots of products you buy that have nanotechnology in it. That's just a fact of it. Do your research on that. Okay, so people, I don't know why TIs jump on the bandwagon of conspiracy theories. Are they perps trying to make us look crazy? Trying to make us look conspiracy theory type people? Probably. It's very difficult to get credibility when people make videos and they're on those calls and they talk about conspiracy theories. I really question some people if they're a real TI or not, because, like I said before, they're sabotaging their own success. They're ruining it for us. They really are. They're ruining it for us. There's some TIs out there that I think they're real, but they talk about conspiracy theories. Misinformation. They will put out some good information, and then they'll counteract that with misinformation. If you do your research on what these perps do, CIA, FBI, and all this stuff, they give you part of the truth. Misinformation, disinformation. There might be parts in there that are true, but then they will go off into left field. No, they'll sound ridiculous. Everything's fake. COVID's a big fake, and oh my God, blah blah blah. Well, it's not a fake. I'm here to tell you by proof, because I know a lot of people that died from COVID. They were older people, living in assisted living facilities and stuff like that, but they have died. There's lots of elderly people that died. That's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact, you guys. The numbers are there, statistics are there. Okay, people are dying from this, even if they are older. Maybe it is something like the flu and all this stuff, but a lot of people like me who have a heart condition may not make it through it if I get it. Maybe people like some of my family members who have diabetes and a heart condition, if they get it, they might not make it through this. So it's really getting old, because people say, oh, it's like the flu and all. Well, if you have underlying health conditions, that person might not make it through there. Tell the guy, tell his wife, tell the guy's wife that it's all fake. Get some balls. I'm talking, some of you TIs out there. Okay, get some balls and tell people that it's fake when they lost their husband because they've had underlying health conditions. You want to tell that guy's wife how fake it is? When she's grieving and she's at the dinner table and her husband's not there? Do you get my point? You just don't give a shit. I don't know. I don't give a shit. It's all fake and I'm not talking to you guys out there. I'm talking about certain TIs that say everything's fake and conspiracy, and they're making us look horse shit. They're making us look bad. We're trying to make a name for ourselves, gain some credibility, and we have, there's a couple of TIs out there making videos, making us look like fools. Oh, it's all fake. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna stop that. Anyway, so TIs hop on the bandwagon of vaccines. Why do we have to hop on the bandwagon of vaccines? Well, didn't you have a lot of vaccines as you were a kid and all this stuff? And what happened? Did you get anything from it? Why are vaccines bad? Why, there's so much misinformation, especially on Facebook, about vaccines. I fact-checked multiple people that spread misinformation about vaccines on Facebook. They make a meme. Just because it's a meme and it has a picture of a doctor, it doesn't mean it's true. I fact check stuff. You guys need to fact check stuff. Not you guys. I'm talking about the people out there, that are in left field. Okay, so why do TIs jump on the bandwagon of vaccines? Vaccines are bad. They're gonna what? What are they gonna do? Okay, so if this COVID-19 vaccine comes available, and they do Operation Warp Speed and all this stuff, will you take a vaccine? Well, I will. I'm not afraid to take a vaccine. What are you guys afraid to take a vaccine? Oh my God, it's gonna turn us into a robot or something. Are you afraid of that? What are you scared of? Some of these guys out here. What are you so scared of? Why are you so afraid of the world? You don't leave your house because you're afraid there's a monster out there or something. Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? So if there's a vaccine available, just like the flu vaccine, what's wrong taking the flu vaccine? I heard a lot of misinformation on Facebook about the flu vaccine. I looked it up. I gotten the flu vaccines lots of times. My family members got the flu vaccine lots of times. They get sick, You may feel, these people are ridiculous. We got these conspiracy people spreading misinformation. Do your research, you guys. This is the plan. The plan is to get these people to spread misinformation, and they're gullible and they're naive and they're doing it. Oh, I believe that. Oh, I believe that's fake. I believe vaccines are gonna. Where's the proof? Where's they say the flu vaccine is bad. Why is the flu vaccine bad? Someone said that the flu vaccine had a lot of lead in it. I did my research. It has no lead in it. No lead, no traces of lead in the flu vaccine. People out there are spreading misinformation. They're misinformation agents and people just don't get. They're in a psyop. They're in a huge psyop. So if a COVID vaccine comes available, I'm not going to be a pussy and I'm going to take it. I'll take it. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Am I going to get autism or something? Is that the plan? They're going to turn me into a robot. They're going to fill me with nanotechnology, and I'm going to be what? What? What am I going to be? Am I going to be part robot, part human, or is that going to happen to me if I take a vaccine? Do you see how ridiculous all these things sound that these people are spreading misinformation about? So is the vaccine safe? They're doing trial runs on humans to see if it's safe. I mean, they're talking, this could roll out within the next 10 days, somebody said. Why are people so against vaccines? I was going to take some nursing classes a few years ago, and I got caught up on my vaccines. I didn't get sick. Nothing happened to me. I didn't feel any different. You know, why are these people putting fear? They're fear-mongering people is what they're doing. They're fear-mongering people. The world's going to end tomorrow. Don't take a vaccine. Don't do anything. Don't do nothing. Don't leave your house. Why even get out of bed? Don't even get out of bed, because if you walk outside, you might get hit by a car. So you better not leave your house. Better not leave your house, you guys. Because I'm putting the fear into you. All this is fake. It's fake. It's an agenda. It's all this and that. Blah, blah, blah. Because they listen to these goofballs on YouTube, so they believe, like that Deborah DeVaris or whatever her name is. She is a total fear-mongering goofball. And T.I.'s listening to her. She is a goof. And she's riding around her car. Oh my God, all this stuff. And she's a goofball. So T.I.'s listening to her. Oh my God, she knows what she's talking about. Oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. The world's going to end and all, what? Then do something about it. If the world's going to end, do something about it. Get off your butt and do something about it. Not you guys. I'm not talking to my viewers. I'm talking about these people out here making videos and on Facebook and those calls. They fearmonger you. They're not, they're not down to earth and all this stuff. Well, we really know what's going on. They're telling the truth. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Well, when is it going to happen? When is the world going to end? When is it going to happen? When? I'm waiting. These guys have been saying this for years. When is it going to happen? Nothing. So far, nothing's happened. Nothing. When's it going to happen? They're fear-mongering us. They don't want us to leave the house. They don't want us to do anything. And they don't do anything. They don't leave the house. They don't go to the beach. They don't go for a ride. They don't do anything. They sit in their house and they're afraid to walk out because they're afraid to get hit by a car. What are the chances of that? If you look up anything on YouTube or Google or whatever, you'll find information about it. If you Google, is there a woman with, 14 toes? You'll probably find somebody on there with 14 toes. Oh my God. Oh, that's from a vaccine. She grew extra toes. Well, I don't know. That must be true. Come on. I can't stand listening to these people. They act like the world's gonna end, and they sit and they don't do anything. They don't do nothing. They don't contact people. They don't leave the house. They don't do anything. They're afraid of everything. They're afraid of everything. It's like, go stay in your house and be isolated because you're afraid of everything, and be a wuss, but don't put your beliefs on other people. We live in a beautiful world, a beautiful country, beautiful town, beautiful city. Go out there and enjoy nature. Oh no, I can't do that because I don't know, I might get stung by a bee and it'll give me some disease or something, come on. I'm sorry for picking on these people. It's so ridiculous. Jesus, God, I'm sorry for using Jesus' name. Really, it's like, you have some issues, man. You got some issues, man. If you don't leave the house and you're afraid of everything because you're afraid the world's going to end, there's something wrong with you. Get some balls and leave the house or do something. What are you afraid of? The fear. You're creating your own prison, and you're teaching people how to create their own prison. You're teaching people how to create their own prison. It's like, no, break out of that prison. Anyway, sorry you guys, it's frustrating. I get frustrated. I love you guys. I'm not talking about you guys out there, so, but anyway, I love you guys, and, I hope you had a good holiday and everything else, and enjoy a beer for me and stuff. I'm having a drink myself, and, I'm gonna cut this off, and you guys have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later.